So, you want to buy a Super Petrel. Aren't you in for a splish-splashy good time? How do you describe this beast? It's an LSA, that's modern. It's built of composite material, that's very modern. It's a biplane. What? Yep, it's a new-ish biplane. So why biplane? Well, the answer is why not? Biplanes fell out of favor long ago because monowing planes are able to produce the same lift minus the extra drag and weight of a second wing. This plane isn't going to be fast no matter how many wings it has, and even with two it fits under the LSA/ultralight weight categories and still has enough useful load. So like I said, why not? It's kind of fun, and fun is what this plane is all about. The lower wing stalls before the upper wing, making stall recovery a cinch, and its proximity to the water gives it a nice ground effect boost, shortening takeoff distance, and apparently it blocks the propeller from spray from the water. Performance is right in line with other LSA amphibians. There's an optional Rotax 914 turbocharged engine, and that raises the ceiling about 2,000 feet to 14,000. It also improves takeoff distance and climb rate, but that's about it. Buying a Super Petrel isn't as painful as some other amphibious LSAs. The top of the range here would get you a new version with a 914 engine. About 450 are flying today around the world, and about 50 in the USA. Expenses are a little high because it floats. If you think about it, a VFR plane that's stored in a hangar may never get wet, ever. Or at least go years between getting caught in the rain. But an amphibian is getting dunked on the daily, possibly in salt water. That means maintenance will be a little bit higher than a similar land-only airplane. Insurance suffers as well. You're less likely to bonk a semi-submerged log landing at JFK than you are at the lake near your cousin's cottage. Luckily though, this plane does not have an expensive parachute to pay for. Putting a parachute in a VFR-only plane that lands very slow and floats, that feels like marketing to me. The fun versus function ratio is something to consider when choosing an airplane. Planes that fly in straight lines at high speed for long distances are fantastic so long as you have somewhere to go very regularly. Sometimes you just want to get off the ground with no particular place to go. That's where the planes with big tires or open cockpits or high G tolerances or ultralight amphibians start to make a lot of sense. Nothing is cheap in aviation, but relatively speaking, the Super Petrel is a good deal for what you get. It definitely provides more fun than function, but hey, there's nothing wrong with having fun. That's the Super Petrel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next.